Today our question is a plus b is equal to product of ab is equal to a over b, and we find the value of a and b in our question. So let's start. Focus on this part. We can write this as a plus b. This is equal to product of ab. Now focus on this part. So this implies product of ab is equal to a over b. So by using this two equation, we can write this as this a plus b is equal to the last part, which is a over b. So we have a three equation. So equation 1 implies a is equal to product of ab minus b. So look at this part. If we multiply this equation by b on both sides, so this implies this equation is a product of ab is equal to a over b, multiply both sides by b. So here we get a b square, this is equal to this b, and we cancel, so we get a. Now subtract a on both sides, so we get product of a b square minus b, this is equal to a minus b. So this will become a product of a b square minus a, this is equal to 0. We can write this as a into b square minus 1, this is equal to 0. Now here we use a zero identity. According to this identity, we can write this as a is equal to 0 or b square minus 1, this is equal to 0. Add a 1 on both sides. So we have a b square is equal to 1, taking a square root on both sides. So this will cancel, and the square root 1, this is equal to positive negative 1. So this is the a and this is the b. So we have a, this is equal to 0, and b1, this is equal to 1, and this b2, this is equal to negative 1. Now our case 1, in which we take a is equal to 0, and look at this, our first equation, we have a plus b, this is equal to product of ab. Now a is a 0, so we have a 0 plus b is equals to 0 multiply b. So add this, we get b is equal to, multiply this to 1, then we get 0. Now in our question, this is given b is a 1 and a negative 1. So this is b is not equal to 0. So we reject this. This implies a is 0 is not accepted in our case. Now put this in equation 2. Equation 2 is a product of a b is equals to a over b, and a is a 0, so we have a 0 multiply b, this is equal to 0 over b. So this implies 0 is equals to 0, so we have no solution. In this case we have no solution. Now equation 3 is a plus b is equals to a over b. Now if a is a 0, then we have a 0 plus b is equals to 0 over b. So this is a b and this is a 0. We have already discussed that the value of b is a negative 1 or a positive 1. So this is a rejected case. So a is equal to 0. We apply this value in all three equations, then we get no result. So this is a rejected. Now we take a case 2, in which b1, which is equal to 1. Now we apply this value in all three equations. Then find the value of a. Now the first case is a plus b is equal to product of ab. Now b is a 1, so we have a plus 1 is equals to a multiply a. B is a 1, so here we write 1. So this is a plus 1 is equal to a. In the next step, subtract a on both sides. So we have a plus 1 minus a is equals to a minus a. So this will cancel, you will get 1, and this is a 0. So 1 is not equal to 0, so this implies this case is not valid. So b1 is equals to 1 is not valid. Now take the second equation and check for that. Product of a, b is equals to a over b. This is our second equation. And b is a 1, so we have a multiply 1 is equals to a over 1. Multiply this and get a, and here we have a. So in this case we have a no solution for a. So we take our third equation, which is a plus b is equals to a over b, and in this case b is a 1, so we have a plus 1 is equals to a over 1. So this is a plus 1 is equals to a. Subtract a on both sides. A plus 1 minus 1 is equals to a minus 1. A minus a, so this will cancel. Here we get 1 is equals to 0. So we have a no solution. So this implies b1, which is equal to a, provide no solution for a. So this is also rejected. Now over case 3, in which b is equal to negative 1. So our first equation is a plus b is equals to product of ab. So a plus b is a negative 1 is equals to a. Multiply this by negative 1. So we have a negative 1 is equals to negative a. Now add a on both sides. So plus a here and also add a here. So we have a 2a minus 1. This will become a 0. Now add a 1 on both sides. Then we have a 2a is equals to 1. Divide this equation by 2 on both sides. So a is equals to 1 over. So this case provide the value of a, which is a 1 over 2. Now we take the equation 2. This is the product of a, b is equals to a over b. So a, b is a negative 1. So we have a over b is a negative 1. Simplify this. So we get negative a is equals to negative a. This provide a no solution. Now our third equation is a plus b is equals to a over b, and we apply the value of b. So we have a plus b is a negative 1 is equals to a over negative 1. Simplify this. A negative 1 is equals to negative a. Add a on both sides. So we have a 2 times a negative 1. This is equal to 0. Add a 1 on both sides. We have a 2a is equals to 1. Divide this equation by 2 on both sides. So we get a is equals to 1 over 2. So in our question, a is equal to 1 over 2 and the value of b is a negative 1. So this is the answer of our question we have.